Hey y'all. Today, I know I've got two kits right here. This is my little snack kit that I am going to be doing, which is Tiger Close-Up, which I just did an unboxing of. So you see that I have more than one of these, so I have more than one little snack to do. And I'm going to do them in between larger ones. And then I have over here my Ever Moment Custom, which I have unboxed. The first thing I want to do, I am going to kit up both of these because this is a round and this is a square. So with them being completely different shapes, there's no way I will get them confused. But the first thing I want to do, I'm going to move some stuff kind of out of the way. And I have Zzazu, I guess, parchment squares. I love these. My friend Stephanie from Steph's Got It also has some of these. And these are the ones she loaned me last weekend when my clear cover from Stars in a Walk ripped. So thank you, Stephanie. I'm going to use these first. I like the clear cover. Don't have a problem with the clear cover. So yeah, I'm not going to put these on the Tiger. However, when you have the adhesive that is the double-sided tape adhesive, I do not like the opaque cover. I really don't. Personal, just a personal thing. Really don't. So what I'm going to attempt to do, without really screwing it up. 34, I thought, okay, I'll check it. To move this over a hair. And actually, what do I have that's heavy? Yeah. I really, oh, this is fraying. Give me my scissors. I really want to like put parchment on this and then just kind of let it breathe a little and flatten out. Probably put it under my heat press, of course, turned off, so that it can loosen up a little bit. Here, I see something I can kind of weigh it down with. Trying to find something. Okay. I just need a weight. All right. So, of course the top has to come off first. And I'm trying to be pretty easy with it. I hope that's not messed up. Would be highly upset if this is messed up. I may hold on to this right here, and think about cutting it and using it again. Why not, right? I hate to throw this stuff away. Because it can be used over. So if you missed my unboxing, you can go back and find it. And I think this has what's called rivers. Yeah, I've never really had to deal. Yep, it has rivers in it. Never really had to deal with a lot of double-sided adhesive, issues. So I'm really going to have to figure out what to do. The first thing I'm going to do is let it sit with under the heat press and just let that tension try to get to it a little bit. so that, you know, maybe that'll fix it. Maybe that will fix the problem. Yeah, I know you can't see. I'm sorry. All right. Oops. Maybe I don't need that right now. So I am trying to get these on here. And I know they need to overlap. I do know they need to overlap. I'm trying to get them on here straight, but you know, that does not always happen. All right, so 3 up. Maybe if I hate to press it down and then get it like stuck there, but I'm really trying to straighten out this little thing it has going on. Nope, nope, nope. That's gonna have to come over some more. I would really like this to be straight. Okay, see, we're just gonna have to overlap, like seriously. I just cannot get this one to do right. Okay. All right, that's better. Oh, well, that one went on nicely. Thank you for that. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is going to sit for a little while under the heat press so that we can attempt to flatten this out. But this helps me section it off. Ooh wee. This does help me section it off. It does help me try to get some of these rolls out of it. Give me my finger back. Try to give it a little bit of breathing room, put some air. I don't know. Really? I do not know what's up with these, but I'm trying to pull it and lay down the parchment paper. Okay. Alright, let's see. Nope, not straight. Nope. Okay. This adhesive is definitely sticky, but I think these are called rivers. Y'all, I don't know. I think they're called rivers. And, you know, I really am, right now I'm trying to put some holes in the parchment so that, like, if it decides to, like, flatten out while it's under the, pressure of the heat press, then it will just kind of stretch out by putting those, I don't know, I'm grasping at straws here. I really am. I know there are ways to get rid of rivers and all. And I'll probably watch Rachel Ray's video, something. Just an attempt. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, said the blind man. So this should go a lot quicker because of the fact that, yeah, there's no problems over here. Give me. Okay. And now the last little bit. Ooh. And one more. All right. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go and put this under the heat press. So hang on. Okay. I am back. I have put that under the heat press for a little pressure. Tell you what, that's better than a heavy book. That tension right there, that force down on it, clip down, that's going to be good. So I'm going to sit this over to the side for a second, and I'm going to grab this. Now, I have the one that is the, what is it? I think it's the, is this the 48 piece? I don't know, something like that. But then I also bought a tray, and I started getting, just getting containers myself. So, and I have some more containers, just in case I don't need all of these large. So I like the option that you can just get the tray and then do what you want. Now, let me locate my little X and my repositionable adhesive. Okay. So I took my tiger and I made 2 copies. I do 2 copies just to be safe. So the Xyron machine is something that I've had, and I've got all sizes. I have the little X, which is what a lot of diamond painting people use. I have the small, medium, large one. I do not have the extra large. The large can make a whole sheet of paper into a sticker, so I don't need anything bigger than that. I've never found a reason to have anything bigger than that. So I'm going to cut this out. And I'm going to show you a trick with the Xyron. Because there's a trick I learned with scrapbooking. And I'm going to teach y'all the trick to not having adhesive all over the side when you pull this up off of. All right, where's my bin? I don't see it. So what you need is something that is flat and hard. And I have what's called a bone. Scrapbooking, we call this a bone. You can use a popsicle stick. You can use a pan, you know, one of those silicone scraping things for pans. Yeah. All right, I'm going to put that over to the side. I am going to take out this because I don't remember what's in here, quite honestly. This is permanent. See, it says it right there, permanent. I thought it was, which is why I went to Hobby Lobby. Now, guys, you don't have to order this on Amazon. You can get it at Hobby Lobby for $5.99. And sometimes you can find a coupon. Sometimes it's on sale. Yeah. All right. So throw this away. And the fun part is trying to go, where does this go? Yeah. Hang on, I'm going to fight with it for a minute, because there we go. Now it's locked into place. Voila. I'm going to take the little copy that I just made. I'm going to pull it through. All right. Before I take this up, before I take this cover piece of clear up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bone and I am going to rub the back. Then, well, this thing's been through, that's ink. I'm going to go around the edges really well. Because, see, if you take the clear piece up and you haven't gone over the edges, really good. Sometimes what happens is all of this extra adhesive will end up glopped on the sides of the paper. Sometimes it'll like come over onto the top. But what you're doing is you're rubbing the adhesive really hard so that whatever is not on the paper is on this plastic clear film. So you can even kind of see it. And now there is no extra excessive adhesive here. So, all right, we're going to get started. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all in the containers that I have, and then I'm going to play puzzle pieces with this. and try to figure out, okay, well, where's it going to fit? So cut these off. Which is why I trimmed it up before I put it through the Xyron. So all I have to do is peel it right on off and put it right onto the container. But I do too, just in case I mess up. I've done that before. No, it's possible. I am human. Try not to mess up too much. So, yeah. I have tape. Okay. Good times, good times. Tape on my good scissors. I like these scissors. They're Fisker. They're spring-loaded. Really good for the hands when you got to cut a lot. My favorite scissors. They're super sharp. They really are super sharp. But they're my favorites because they're spring-loaded. I've had these forever. I have another pair in my classroom. So, alright. Ha. There we go. Now I'm going to come back just because it's bothering me. And I'm going to trim this one up. There we go. Alright. Now, these are the smaller ones because, you know, DAC does them by weight. So I'm going to start with the tinies over here. And I might be able to put majority of, I think all of these should fit in a tiny. So, I know I should probably put these back in some type of order, right? And that would make life a whole lot easier, wouldn't it? So let me try to put them over here. See, that's 13, 9, 15. I don't always make life easier on myself. Well, there's number 1 and 22. All right, there's 6 and 7. There's 10, 12. Well, I don't mind doing this because it's going to make it go faster, right? Right. Yes, it is. All right, here's 19. Here's 16. Oh, there's 11. Well, oh, it's raining. Raining pretty hard outside. There's 5. I hope I keep my power. 4. 8. Turn around. It's trying to be shy. Doesn't want to be on camera. 20. I cannot wait to work on this. I'm probably gonna, here's 2. More than likely will be sitting in my recliner. And I might do, not really a time lapse, but like show the process through pictures on a kind of like a slideshow. All right, 415 is number 8. And I don't put the sticker on until I know that this container it will fit in, which I know it'll fit in this one, but it's just the process I do. I want to make sure that I do not have too many beads for the container. And I know this isn't going to be, I'm not crazy, but if I change my process, then it messes me up. So I have to stick with what I do. All right. So, I don't really need the number. And the rest is just going to be so much fun to fit on here. Yep. So, since these are the tiny containers, when I mean tiny, they are tiny. I wish I had not cut my nails. All right, come on, crazy thing. That's not gonna work. Trial and error with these, because I have not kitted up a DAC with the tinies. So, yeah, this is gonna be a learning train wreck. Make mistakes. Get messy. Why not, right? Okay, there's the symbol. I don't use the number. I don't really care about the number, quite honestly. All I care about is the symbol and the DAC. All right, so see, that worked. Good. I don't need to know that it's number 8. All I need to go do is say, okay, the symbol is the gray plus sign. Cool. And then I'll have it. And then when I get ready to kit down, I'll know that this is 415. Yes, this is 744. All right. So now that I know where these are going to be placed on the tiny containers, because the other containers, it'll pretty much just go straight across, even the number. The number does not bother me. Okay, 744. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this off. And then cut. And put it right there. There we go. I do not know why I don't open these. And yeah, see, because I was thinking about it, I changed my process. All right. There you go. I think I like doing it the other way. Putting the sticker on last. Okay. Now, got that one done. What's the next one? 318. Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear that rain. Bill. Okay, you gonna go hide too, Hoppy? Squirmy's already hiding. Yeah, Squirmy Wormy Stinkpot went and hid the first time he heard thunder. He's not impressed with thunder, folks. Not impressed at all with thunder. Does not like rain and storms. He's very scared of them. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear that, but yeah. Thunder and lightning and all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Oh, here's that equal sign again. I just had an equal sign. Stars in a walk. There. All right. Next is 743. Wow. It's really coming down. Okay, 743 right there. It looks like a hat on the side, on its side, or the eyeball of someone laying on their side. I don't know, it's sideways. Could be a sideways hat, I guess. Say. Yeah. Looks like a sideways hat. Not doing that again. Ooh, the thunder. I just don't want to lose power while I'm going through this. So, there. Alright, and next, if I stick all of these number stickers onto the paper, then when I get done with this, what I'll do is I'll just literally hold up my little tiny 317, my little tiny trash bag that's over here, trash can, and just rake it off into the trash can. All right, that's 317. Okay. Some of these colors surprise me, and I'm really interested to see it. And I know it has to do with shading. I'm not upset about the colors. I just can't believe I have to deal with blue again. Oh. I really cannot believe I have to deal with blue again. But at least it's only one blue, and there's not a whole lot of it, which means it's not in a lot of places. Thankfully.
Lightning has been detected near your location.
Alright, my phone's telling me it's storming now. That's kind of wonky, but that's okay. I don't mind wonky. As long as I can see it, it's all good. $301 is an F. We killed a bead. I'm sorry. I saw we killed a bead. You notice that I cut the bags closest to the next bag. Uh-oh. We got some escapees. I do that so that I don't have that extra piece, because if you cut apart the bag, then you cut to open the bag. That's just extra. And I'm not trying to do all of that. All right, now I need a stinking tray because I will never be able to get these in there. There we go. See how many ran away? All my runaways. But I caught them. I caught them and now they're back. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. If pressing down my custom doesn't work, let's see if anybody has any good ideas. Anybody got good ideas about those ripples? I'm hoping that leaving it pressed down, I don't think I'm going to touch it. I'll move it over tomorrow. I'm going to give it a lot of time to sit. So this is what I was talking about. Like, if I take this bag and I cut it right here where it's perforated, well, the bag is still closed. And then I have to cut somewhere else to open it up. Then I've just got an extra piece of paper. So what I prefer to do is go closest to the next one. All right, this is 3823. And what I do is I just cut right there and it's open. And I have a straggler from 301 in there. I can tell that's 301. So let me get the diamond painting pen. And I'm going to go ahead and try to fish it out. And put it where it belongs. Just cause. All right. Now, 3823. Stop. Oh, the rain is coming down super hard. All right. I try to get them on there kind of straight, but as long as they're not like really wonky and upside down, we're good. We are good. Ha. There we go. Okay. 37.79. Oh my. If you saw the unboxing of Tiger close up, then you saw the ABs and how weird it is that the ABs are 132 and on the schematic it is listed between 740 and 742. Maybe it's because of the shade of it, but I'm just so used to them being in numerical order that was just so strange. I mean, there's got to be a reason they did it that way. I just don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's because of the shade of orange. Maybe. All right. It's not because of the weight of it, because, you know, like I said, they now bag them by weight. They put them in there by weight, not numerical order. And so now And set 132 is not anywhere near the 740 and 742, because 740 and 742 are over in the bigger set. So, yeah. There usually is a method to my madness about how I kit up. Not much of one right now about how I kit down. You saw that one of Stars in a Walk. Oh, let me tell you, just so you know. Yeah, I went to the local, guys, local
Lightning has been detected near your location.
frame shop. And how about Stars in a Walk is bigger than Arms of the Angel. Stars in a Walk is going to be cheaper to get framed here locally. I was amazed. All right, so I am going to kit up the rest of these, and then we'll come back because we're already well into a long time. Sorry. And I'll come back, and then we will do a little bit of the Alabama custom. So hang on. All right, so I got that done. As you can see, I did not have to cut the symbol from the DMC on the small size like I did on the tinies over here. I used 2 columns and then 3 on this column. We're gonna see if I'm gonna have to move these over into the other one. But this is what I'm doing next, so yeah, I'm gonna have to wait and see what happens with these, because I have set 1 and set 2. Good times, good times. This is the original. This is the original paper that came with the custom. And I made a copy so that I can do the same thing I just did. This time I am actually going to cut off the numbering number, because all I need is the DMC and the symbol. That's all I need. There we go. Okay. I might want to keep that picture because I kind of like that picture. Okay. Grab my X and my bone. We're going to do the tray shuffle here in a hot minute. All right, put this in here. Rub it really good. Go around it. the edges. Okay. Peel the top off. Peel the top. Hi, Squirmy. Voila. No sticky left because it's all right here. Okay. I'm going to put that piece of paper over there. I may do the larger colors first, like the off-white. I think it's off-white. Yeah, the background is like it's not really a white, it's more of an off-white. And it is, there's a lot of it. The way I got tired of blue, I'm gonna get tired of white. But that's okay. At least it's not confetti. All right, scissors, put the bone up. Okay. So, all right, so let me get these in some type of order and move some things around. And then we'll come back to this. Be right back, folks. All right, so I got them grouped together because we have all the little tiny itty bitty packs. And I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna do a few of them. I think most of these will need to go in the mediums. I really, really, really don't think I thought I saw, I guess not. Yeah, oh, there's one stuck to the outside. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to open these up. This one's kind of full. This is 150. And since I do have these in order, I'm going to cut them as needed. I think that will, that extra piece of paper I don't like. I didn't cut deep enough. This little baggie was loaded. It was definitely loaded. Now I cut off the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you know, numbering the colors. And I cut off the quantity. Now I still have that other one if I want to check the quantity or something like that. But all I really need, come on, is the symbol and the DMC number. Seriously, this is like, can't get it open. Open. I think I'm building up static on these, working this bag too much, quite honestly. Come on. So, I didn't cut deep enough. I was really worried about cutting too deep because these bags right here are really full. All right. So I'm trying to work these down a little bit so that I can cut. I think what I'm going to do is just get my Come on. Okay. Come on. There's a piece that is lighter, and it's not even an actual drill. It's just a little spare piece of something. Okay. I do not want to fight with staticky drills. I really, really don't. Well, put that up there. Blue is haunting me, folks. There is a little blue drill. You can't see it. Well, you might. There is a little tiny blue drill. Really? Like, blue is haunting me. There is even blue in this image. And I'm like, where? How? There must be some really awesome shading in this thing, I'm telling you. Okay. So I'm going to cut off the 150 off of my little list. There we go. And I'm going to put it right there. Just like so. That's all I need. The symbol and the DMC number. So, all right, put that over there. 154 is a really pretty purple. Now where the purple comes in, I have no idea. But there is a good bit of this really pretty purple. So yeah, this is how this works. And I always am going to, well, did that wrong, but that's because I'm worried about staticky drills now. But I want to make sure that these are going to all fit. I'll put that sticker on it. Looks like these will be okay. Men overboard. The escapees need to be recorralled. It's a pretty purple. I just have no idea where this is going on that ever moment. And I really cannot wait to find out. Let me do these the right way. That bugged me that I didn't do them the right way. So, you see how full this little bag is? It kind of scares me to cut too deep because I don't want them to just all explode out when I cut. And yeah, I could actually use the tray. That would make just a little bit too much sense though, right? Right now I'm okay with this, so yeah. Except for the ones that are going overboard, that are escaping. So I really, really, really like this purple color. I'll have to look up the name of 154. Okay, how did we not even... This is not even open, and I cut it like so far halfway through the number. and it's still not open. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get back to you as I finish working on these. I will come back and we will look at whether or not they're going to fit in here. We shall see. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gone through the 300s and the 400s, the 100s, and from 400s we go to 762. I have 16 of these itty bitty little bags of 762. So I'm going to attempt to put it in a medium size container. I'm thinking it might fit, and we're going to see. Y'all going to help me out with this one, keep me company, because Lord have mercy when I get to 814, and just to show you 814 is, wow, that's a lot. And I've already got a large container right beside it. So, yeah, I've been sitting and working and cut that one wrong, but that's okay. Ugh. Yeah, some of these have a lot of static, and these bags just seem to be busting out with, I mean, they are packed with beads. They are packed with beads. So I'm trying to cut them to get every one of them out, but then again, I'm trying to not cut it so that they just bust out everywhere. So yeah. Oh, I just don't know where some of these colors are going to go. I had the purple. I've got like a dusty rose kind of purpley color. It's pretty, but it's like, where's this going? Where is this going? So, it will be interesting to get this one done. I kind of want to hurry up and get done with my little snack so that I can work on this one. You know, my thing is, this is a square. I've only done one other square, and that was a Diamond Art Club. This is an Ever Moment. So, you know, I did not mind the square from Diamond Art Club, and I'm hoping I don't mind the Ever Moment. So, I really don't want the problems I've heard from other people. Hopefully they were fixed before I ordered this one. So, yeah. But I think that maybe, you know, if I start feeling like the square is too much, I'll do another one of the smaller ones, the tigers. Since I have, well, 3 I can put my hands on. We won't discuss the 4th one, which I don't even know where it is. I've seen it. I have seen it. I really, really have. Just have no clue where I put it. If you could see how many stacks of diamond paintings I have in my bedroom, you would understand why I cannot find it right now. Yeah. So, maybe I'll come across it when I'm doing some like unboxing videos one day. I'm sure. But these 3 are going to family members that are crazy enough to be Auburn fans. And so the 4th one was really for me for a while. I was like, well, I'll do this one, and because I got the Galaxy White Tiger And I just thought, you know, maybe they'll be complementary to each other. And then I found out that the Galaxy White Tiger is bigger than Tiger Close Up. Yay. So, yeah. Yay. Oh, well. So, I'm not really in a rush to do that fourth one because I was going to do the fourth one for me. Or either do the fourth one and find somebody else to give it to. I'm more into elephants than I am tigers. Now, don't get me wrong. I love old tigers. Tigers are beautiful. But, yeah. You know, it's just one of those things. Oh, I may work on an unboxing or two this week at night while my dad's not around. He does not want to be videoed. He does not want to be on video. He does not want to be heard, which is cool. That's fun. That's fine. But yeah. It's, you know, it makes it a little more difficult when I want to do an unboxing because I have so many to unbox. So many. Okay. It will be very interesting. Now, there were 16 of these little tiny itty bitty packs. It has an 8 on it, but I don't know that can be 800. So I don't know what the 8 is for. 8 is a lie. These usually hold 200. These little tiny itty bitty packs right here usually hold 200. And it has an 8 on it. But you know what? I am not counting them. I'm not. No, let's not count. So. Oh, goodness. So this will hold, if this medium will hold all 16 packs of these smalls. I may not need that many larges. Oh, I know that red, that 814 is gonna need, that's gonna need a large container. And I'm looking at the 3756 and the 3865, wondering, am I gonna need a large container for those two? Come on. Everyone is important. They all go in the little boat. And off to the little island. Here is your little island where you're going to live for a little while. I have a lot of little ones that I can do after I get these tigers done. Man overboard. How many more packs we got? Oh yeah, we're good. So 16 packs will fit in a medium if they are the little tiny itty bitty packs. But I don't see many more than 16 fitting in there. you know. I'm doing this, I'm undoing them into the little tray because of this ledge right here in the table. They get stuck down there and then I can't get them. So I have to kind of do it over off to the side, away from this. See? Ouch. I could put something there and that would just be too much like making sense at this point. So, I mean, I've done this many already. This is the 12th color I've done, so moving right along. It's just cutting all of these little packs open that is a problem. It takes so much time. It's not really a problem, it's just time consuming. It is absolutely time consuming. This is what's taking the most time, is cutting open all of these little tiny packs. Just give me one pack of the color, I'm good. Or a couple of big, huge packs. Diamond Art Club has really spoiled me. They really have. But I'm okay because, you know, I mean, this is a custom. I've never had a custom. So, I do have a few ever moments. Y'all just haven't seen the unboxings of them. They're tiny, tiny. One of them I saw Rachel Ray unbox, and it was just adorable. But I'm not going to tell you which one it is. I have to wait till I actually have the time to unbox it. So, I thought about it, and I was like, I've got band camp next month. And I could take my little fold-out chair that has the little side table. I could take that with me, and I could sit with my lap desk, and I could diamond paint, because I ain't got a clue what these kids are doing. I was a choir kid. I was never a color band kid, so I don't know much of anything about band and color guard. All right, 16 small ones did fit. Yay. All right, so I will commence again and get back to y'all in a minute. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, for y'all that was like a second. For me, that was a couple of hours. I got Tiger close-up in this tray. I could not fit them both in the same tray. Dang it, I tried though. So I put these empties over here, left this little space. And yes, this is for my little snack Tiger close-up, which I may start on tonight, may start on tomorrow. We shall see. Then, this is my Alabama custom. Now, I don't know where that pink is going to go. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm very interested to see what happens with these colors and how this works out. I only had to use 3 of the large. And then I have 2 columns of the medium. And then I have a column and 2/3 column of the smalls. I used up all my tinies with Tiger close-up. So, yes, okay, these are kitted up. And maybe this evening I will put this on my lap desk and get to work on it. But the Alabama Custom, it looks like this. Yeah, it's going to stay in the heat press and maybe get flattened down for at least 24 hours per section that I have to do. So, I'll see y'all the next go around. Check out how this one goes, and I will see y'all later. So, bye y'all.